We have to restore our family structures. Family structures have to be restored. They have to be empowered and underladen with support and platforms that hold it up. We have to reclaim our cultural power. Those things are supernaturally important for us to do. We have to reinvest in people with purpose. But we got to find people around us who have a purpose, and we must invest in them. We must invest in them and reinvest in them, creating this generational pipeline of amazing, expectant leaders who are coming in our wake. And we have to leave no one behind. We can do that. That is a commonwealth. That is the bottom line for a commonwealth. So in practice, when we're talking about a commonwealth society sort of looks like this. And I wrote these down. I didn't want to miss any of them. I wanted to write them down and talk to you about. In a real practice, in a real situation of a commonwealth, there's neighborhoods where families are safe, they're supported, and they're growing wealth. That's what it looks like. Neighborhoods where families are safe, supported, and growing wealth. That's what a commonwealth looks like. Still with me? What else is it? A commonwealth is business ecosystems where entrepreneurs rise together, not separate, not always in competition, but making everybody better. That's what a commonwealth looks like. What does it look like again? It looks like when financial institutions that prioritize local ownership and reinvestment. That's what a commonwealth looks like. When financial institutions, banks, credit unions, loan agencies, brokers, all of these different financing ways that these institutions prioritize local ownership and reinvestment. That's what a commonwealth looks like. Let me give you another one. Commonwealth looks like schools that teach vision, economics, and purpose, not just facts. Oh my God. Commonwealths don't just teach you facts. They teach you how to have vision. It teaches economics, teaches purpose, teaches everything that makes your life better. Not just in 1952, there was an earthquake. We know that. We can read that. Teach vision. Teach people how to see what's in the future. Teach people how to create what's coming. You can be left dumb by school systems. Yes, school systems, if it's the wrong one, will just make you dumber than you already are. And every generation, I shouldn't use the word dumb, makes you uninformed, ill-informed. And the more we go on in life, the more and more people are created by school systems where we are ill-informed or uninformed about what's the most important thing. Got me? Okay. What else does a commonwealth look like? It is a spiritual foundation that guides values and builds unity. It's a spiritual foundation. We all believe in the human being. We all believe that humans are humans. We all believe that humans should be taken care of and valued. We all believe that humans should be protected. Every human should be protected. We all believe that humans should live at the height of their financial opportunity. All going to be different. All of us are not going to be trillionaires, billionaires, and some of us are not going to be millionaires. But all of us need to be wealthy into the place where we can live out our family's dream and pass something on. This is not a competition, right? One more for you. Another foundation and what can describe a commonwealth is a cycle of prosperity that's designed to last. Say it with me out loud. Out loud. It is a cycle of prosperity that is designed to last. It's a cycle of prosperity. It keeps going around from my great-grandfather to my grandfather, from my grandfather to my father, from my father to me, from me to my son, from my son to his son, you get what I'm saying? That's what a commonwealth looks like. Generation after generation, all of us live in wealth. That, my friend, is a commonwealth. I wrote this down. A commonwealth society is not a dream. A commonwealth society starts as a dream, but it doesn't end as a dream. The dream is where it starts, but you know where it ends? In decision. So the commonwealth is not just a dream. It's a decision that we make. Are you ready to make a decision for a commonwealth, for you, your family, and everybody around you? Because that decision to build together, to share success, and to leave a legacy, if all of us are doing that, we get there quicker. We get there stronger. We get there in a powerful way. It's not the future of our people. It has to start now with me and you. I love the Commonwealth. I've just explained it the best way I can, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit later. Hey, I'll see you guys next time. So yeah, I mean, I know how impacting this type of information is. If it's important to you, the impact that it's having on your life, only thing you need to do is like, share, make comments, communicate with me on this particular channel. Subscribe to it. You don't want to miss anything I have to say about this subject, because you're looking at a guy who's the evidence of how you can live your life.